Hey everyone, Dan here again, just moving on to the next stage of the helmet. As you'll see here, the black outlines were done, which was the previous video. As far as we're aware, the original helmets were done the opposite way around to this. So the grey would have been painted first, and then a thin black line would have gone around the outside of the grey. I'm doing it the opposite way, which is a way that I find easier to get a nice crisp pinstripe. And that's applying the black outline first and then overlaying the grey. So what I'll be doing today is just overlaying the grey paint. Again, as always, reference photos that I'm using, mostly from StarWarsHelmets.com and the FISD whitearmor.net for good reference photos. Right, there we go. You'll be getting the idea now. So get that in some natural light. You can see, obviously, it's too thick in the corner there. I'll do that with a smaller brush. But that's pretty much the idea, that you are getting what looks like a grey area with a black outline. Obviously, behind the scenes, that's actually a black outline with a grey area over the top. Just try and get into that corner to finish this one off, and then the rest can be done at slightly higher speed. There we go. I think that's probably going to be approximately good enough. I'll always check it with a fresh pair of eyes, because you do it first and then you doubt yourself. So it's always good to come back to it after a little bit of a break. Apologies for the noise in the background, by the way, that's the washing machine. There's always washing being done here on the Death Star. There we go, so that's the traps, tiers and ears done. I'll check back once they're fully dry to see if they need any other coats. Just to say, if you do go too thin on the black pinstripe, in other words, if you put too much grey on and make the black look too thin, obviously you can always go back with a black paintbrush afterwards and sort that out. So basically, don't panic if you go a bit awry, because it can always be resolved with black paint.